So I'm doing a new Wattpad video today. A Chubby decided to visit me, so I thought I would show you guys what Chubby looks like. That's little Chubby. He used to be really chubby, that's why we named him Chubby, but now he's like not chubby anymore, but the name stuck. So Chubby, he's biting me. Say hi! He's biting me like crazy. That's Chubby. What do you guys think of Chubby? You like him? Ow! Chubby's a biter. Hi guys, so anyways, now that you've seen what Chubby looks like, who is still at my feet, but I thought I'd do another Wattpad Wednesday video. So, first of all, last week, I did a Wattpad Wednesday video about different content, what contests on Wattpad should you enter, and if they do contests actually help you get more reads and votes and get your story more popular. That's what I talked about. Well, I thought I uploaded it to YouTube on my phone, but apparently I had lost signal, and I didn't actually find out that that the video didn't update until days later on like a Friday. And I realized, well actually I accidentally did it on Thursday, so I didn't find out till like Saturday that the video didn't upload. So, which is why there was no Wattpad Wednesday video last week. So I'm going to probably use that video for another week, because this week I actually have something different to talk about. So, this week for Wattpad Wednesday, I thought I would talk to you guys. A lot of people on Wattpad are on Wattpad because they like writing for fun. Now, some of you actually want to make a career out of writing. Some of you have maybe thought about it before. But most people, are a little put off from making a career out of writing simply because it will make you enough money. Like, that is the most common reason I hear as to why people want to write, but they don't really want to make a career out of it, and instead writing gets pushed onto the back burner as a hobby for a lot of people, and especially a lot of good writers too. So I thought that I would actually talk to you guys. Now, ultimately, the decision as to whether you make a career out of writing is entirely up to you, or if you'd rather just, post things on Wattpad and write for fun, that's perfectly okay too. Like, it's up to you and your decision, and the decision that makes, that is best for your life, obviously. And what are you passionate about? Are you passionate enough about writing to make a career out of it? Because ultimately, like, you want a career not only that's going to make you money and that's good for your life and that fits you and makes you happy and stuff, but you want a career that makes you happy. And, you want to be able to go out and really enjoy your job every single day. So if you decided to make a career out of writing, well, number one, why should you make a career out of writing? And what would it do for you? What does a career in writing look like? Now, obviously, everybody's story is unique. So any person, you can't, no matter, this is just the experience that I have with my career as a writer, and everybody's, experience is going to be different. So with that being said, now there's most people wouldn't say that you have to go to college to be a writer. There are a lot of teenagers who are still in high school who are, Wattpad's helping them make a big publishing deal, and they've got their career in writing set up for them if they choose that, but of course that might not be what they decide to do, even though they have everything working out for them. So whether you go to college or not is up to you. Most people, the assumption is that you don't have to go to college for writing because it's a skill that can be learned, and it's not something that you need to learn in college. Like, it's not something that college can really teach you how to do. That is actually false. I went to college for writing, and there were tons of skills in college, in Full Sail University, for my creative writing and entertainment Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, and I learned so much going to college there. There was a lot of different things that they taught me, and I wouldn't actually be the same writer that I am now if I hadn't gone to college for it. And so it's important. I feel that it's important. I feel that it was necessary for my career, even if it might feel useless at times. Secondly, after I graduated, I was able to stay in contact with a lot of my alumni that went to Full Sail University as well, with a lot of the teachers and professors there, because Full Sail is a really good college and they actually care about you, and a lot of other resources after you go to college with like a team of, I don't know if it's a team or what it is, but there's people that stay in contact with you. They send you job opportunities, they keep up with you and want to know how you're doing. and things like that. And so because I went to Full Sail, I've had a lot of career job opportunities. Now granted, they were small job opportunities, and the hard part is, like with any college degree, whether it's writing or something else, after you go to college, you have no experience. You may have a degree, but you have no experience, and most places that you work, whether it's for writing or for something else entirely, want somebody with experience, like, at least a year or 2 years of experience. And so the first part of starting out is really hard. The fortunate thing is that as a writer, whether you go to college or not, there are a lot of sites where you can start gaining writing experience. There's hirewriters.com and other websites similar to it, which is basically where all you got to do is take a short test to kind of test your skill levels on grammar and syntax and stuff. And basically you go on their board, you pick a job. You usually start at a beginner's level, and as you get better, like, you'll get a different harder level and stuff like that. But you select a job from a client. They'll have a job posted there, like, I need 500 words written about the best type of crossbow to use. And say a little bit about crossbows, or it's a simple subject to research, so you're like, okay, I can Google it real quick and come up with 500 words about crossbows. And so you accept the job, and you get paid maybe whatever the guy posted. Like, if it's $500, maybe it's $3. And so you're like, hey, that'd give me $3. You accept the job, you write 500 words about the best crossbow, and then you submit the job. They'll accept it if it's good enough. Once hirewriters.com clears it, because they scan it for making sure you're not copying anything. So you have to make sure that if you do your research in the articles, make sure you don't actually copy what the articles are saying about the subject. And then you'll typically get accepted. Some clients can be picky, that's why you got to be careful what you select. And then you just keep doing jobs like that, and it'll rack up some money. You get paid $10 every Friday. At least that's the way HireWriters used to do it. Every website like HireWriters has their own way you get paid, has their own, like, the amount you have to rack up first before they'll pay you. HireWriters, it's $10, sometimes it's $20, sometimes it's $50. It really depends. No, they pay you through PayPal, so PayPal is a really secure thing. So whether you go to college or not, there are opportunities like that. Another one is you can start off blogging. You can create your own blog and try to gain followers and stuff there, which would also, blogging gives you a chance to start selling your content, and which, like, if you have a book, it'll start allowing you to promote your book. Obviously, since you're on Wattpad, that's the biggest way to gain a fan base and stuff and start building up your fans. You can also guest. The biggest way to become a big hit with bloggers is to guest blog on famous blogs, and that's where you basically write articles as a guest on another blog that's already famous. They already have followers, and you can gain some of your own followers that way. So those are just some of the small ways to make money, and obviously the biggest one is to publish, whether you go traditional, which is the thing that's going to help you the most, but it's really hard to get accepted by traditional publishers. But if you keep at it, no matter how many rejections you get, it'll happen. Like, you just got to keep going, keep polishing your work, and keep trying and never give up. The easiest one to do is self-publish. I would do, maybe, like, while you're submitting, say you have one book that you're submitting to traditional publishers, take another one that is like that you don't want to publish traditionally and publish it self-publishing. Amazon.com is linked with CreateSpace, and they have a program that you can self-publish your book by yourself, and everything's good to go, and it's really easy. They walk you through the process. You'll get paid however you want, either through check once you sell $50 worth of copies, or I think it's $50, I can't remember, or they'll pay you through PayPal and stuff, and you'll get paid every 60 or 90 days, I can't remember. But it's really easy to self-publish, and then you just got to work hard at getting the word out. The bad thing about self-publishing is that you have to do all the marketing yourself, so you have to get the book out there yourself. But if you're on Wattpad, you can actually tell people on Wattpad, like, hey, this book is now self-published, support me and stuff like that. You can leave your book on Wattpad for free and tell them, like, hey, if you want the edited, more polished version, then buy it on Wattpad or buy it on Amazon. Or if you want to, you can take it off Wattpad and leave, like, an example on there, and then still have them buy the better version on Amazon CreateSpace. It's up to you, but it's these are just examples from my personal writing career experience. I'm sure there's a lot of other opportunities out there, a lot of other ways to make money through writing that I haven't even thought of yet. So just keep at it. If you really want to write and you're really passionate about it, and you're just like, well, my writing's not going to give me a lot of money, don't let the money concern you. Like, just try your best to do the career that you want, that you're passionate about, because you are passionate about it. And I guarantee you will have answers. There will be a better outcome for you in the long run. So do what you got to do to, follow your dreams and follow your passion, no matter what it is, whether it's writing or anything else. So thanks. Be sure to subscribe. I've got Movie Mondays, Wattpad Wednesdays, Christian Chats on Sunday. Sometimes I'm going to do Saturday songs and other times Fun Fridays, but those aren't consistent. But thanks for watching, and God bless you, and have a great day.